Rustic Garden Inspirations 2025 with wooden textures, serene elegance, and timeless design ideas. Welcome to Graceful Garden Life, a place where timeless beauty and gentle inspiration come together to celebrate the art of outdoor living. This channel is dedicated to women who cherish elegance, serenity, and the joy of creating gardens that reflect both nature's rhythm and the stories of a well-lived life. Each video explores ideas that combine comfort with charm, offering guidance and inspiration for spaces that feel deeply personal yet beautifully classic. Today's journey is no different, as the focus turns to Rustic Garden Inspirations 2025 with wooden textures, serene elegance, and timeless design ideas, beginning with a stroll down memory lane. A stroll down memory lane, why rustic gardens feel like home. Every rustic garden begins with a feeling, a gentle reminder of a time when life moved slower and nature guided the rhythm of each day. These spaces awaken memories of countryside walks, family gatherings, and the quiet comfort of wooden fences weathered by years of changing seasons. Rustic gardens invite a return to simplicity, creating places that feel both familiar and grounding. With their blend of natural textures, muted tones, and thoughtful details, they become sanctuaries where daily worries seem lighter. In 2025, The appeal of rustic design endures because it speaks not only to style, but also to the heart's longing for serenity and timeless beauty. The soul of wood, how natural textures create comfort and calm. Wood has always carried a quiet power to soothe, from the grain of an old oak bench to the smooth surface of a hand-polished garden gate. In rustic gardens, this natural material is more than decoration. It forms the soul of the entire space. Wooden textures bring warmth against stone or greenery, adding depth and character without overwhelming the senses. The gentle imperfections of reclaimed beams or aged planks create visual interest and emotional connection. Using wood in walkways, furniture, or planters allows nature's spirit to linger in every corner. It is this calming presence that continues to inspire designs with timeless elegance. Weathered beauty, embracing imperfection for timeless appeal. The essence of rustic style lies in celebrating what is imperfect, worn, and weathered. A wooden bench with softened edges from years of use, a faded shutter touched by rain, or a gate with peeling paint all tell stories of endurance. These elements remind visitors that beauty does not always come from perfection, but from the marks of time and memory. Designing a rustic garden means allowing nature to participate in shaping its charm. Instead of hiding cracks or patina, these details are highlighted as treasures. This approach gives every garden an authenticity that feels rooted in history while offering lasting comfort for future moments. Paths that lead the heart, stone and wood walkways to wander. A garden path is never just a walkway, it is a journey. In rustic design, paths of stone and wood guide the steps not only through space, but also through reflection. A carefully laid wooden boardwalk bordered by wildflowers encourages lingering rather than rushing. Stone paths softened by moss feel alive, welcoming each season with grace. These walkways can be designed with practicality, ensuring stability and safety, while still embracing organic patterns that mimic nature's flow. Whether curving gently toward a shaded corner or leading to a favorite bench, these paths encourage visitors to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the simple joys of outdoor life. Cozy corners, crafting garden nooks for reading, tea, and rest. Every rustic garden holds hidden spaces where the heart longs to pause. A corner tucked beneath climbing roses or a quiet seat beneath a pergola wrapped in ivy becomes more than decoration, it becomes an invitation to rest. These nooks are ideal for afternoon tea, reading a cherished book, or simply listening to the soft rustle of leaves. Creating such spaces requires thoughtful layering of comfort, a sturdy wooden chair, soft cushions, and natural shade. Even in small gardens, these intimate corners transform the atmosphere, offering daily opportunities for relaxation. They embody the timeless idea that true beauty lies in spaces where life slows and feels deeply cherished. Seasonal magic, rustic gardens in spring, summer, autumn, and winter. Rustic gardens hold their beauty across the seasons, shifting gracefully with nature's rhythm. In spring, fresh blossoms frame wooden arches, while herbs thrive in reclaimed planters. Summer brings warmth with shaded patios, soft lighting, and fragrant blooms. Autumn adds richness, where falling leaves contrast beautifully with wooden textures and weathered stone. Winter, though quieter, reveals the stark elegance of bare branches against rustic fences dusted with frost. Each season highlights different layers of character, reminding visitors that rustic gardens are living works of art. Designing with this seasonal awareness ensures that the garden remains inviting, comforting, and visually rich throughout the year. Wood in bloom, pairing rustic textures with soft, romantic flowers. Wood becomes even more beautiful when paired with blossoms that echo softness and grace. Imagine climbing roses embracing a wooden trellis, lavender spilling over rustic planters, or peonies brightening a weathered bench. These combinations create a balance between strength and delicacy, reminding viewers of how life thrives in harmony. Flowers chosen for rustic gardens should reflect natural charm rather than formality, allowing blooms to grow freely and express their character. This approach celebrates the romance of nature, blending structure with spontaneity. When wood and bloom are thoughtfully paired, the result is an atmosphere of elegance that feels both timeless and deeply welcoming. The sound of serenity, water, wind, and wood in harmony. A rustic garden does not delight the eyes alone, it touches the senses through sound. The gentle trickle of water from a small fountain, the soft creak of a wooden swing, or the whisper of wind through tall grasses enriches the atmosphere with serenity. These natural sounds offer a calming backdrop that reduces stress and enhances mindfulness. Adding wooden wind chimes, simple birdhouses, or water features built with reclaimed timber strengthens this harmony. Each element works together to create an immersive experience where sound and sight combine. In rustic gardens, the union of water, wind, and wood transforms an outdoor space into a sanctuary of peace. From fences to furniture, wooden details that tell a story. Every detail in a rustic garden contributes to its character, from the simplest fence to the most inviting furniture. A handcrafted gate can stand as both a functional entrance and a symbol of welcome. Wooden benches invite conversation, while pergolas provide shelter and structure for climbing plants. Even small items such as reclaimed crates turned into planters or old ladders repurposed as shelves add personality. These pieces tell stories of resourcefulness and respect for materials. By choosing wood for both structure and ornament, gardens gain a cohesive identity. Each element becomes part of a larger narrative that honors craftsmanship, tradition, and timeless elegance. Practical wisdom, easy rustic garden tips for every home size. Rustic beauty is not limited to sprawling estates. It can be created in any space with thoughtful choices. Small patios benefit from vertical wooden planters filled with herbs, while larger gardens can embrace winding wooden fences and expansive pergolas. Simplicity is key, using reclaimed materials, planting native species, and layering textures to reflect nature's rhythm. Lighting, too, plays a role. Soft lanterns or candles in wooden holders create a warm glow. These practical tips make rustic design achievable and enjoyable for any home. By focusing on balance, functionality, and warmth, every garden, large or small, can embody the timeless spirit of rustic serenity. A garden of timeless memories, passing rustic elegance through generations. Rustic gardens are more than outdoor designs. They are living legacies passed down through generations. Each wooden detail, weathered pathway, and blooming corner becomes part of family history, connecting moments of past and future. They remind loved ones of traditions cherished and inspire new memories to be created. This timeless appeal ensures that rustic gardens never fade with trends, but remain relevant and beloved year after year. As the story closes, it becomes an invitation to embrace serenity, craft spaces filled with meaning, and share beauty with others. To continue this journey of inspiration, remember to subscribe, like, and comment to stay connected. Rustic gardens remind us that true beauty often lies in simplicity, where wooden textures, natural paths, and timeless elegance create spaces filled with serenity and meaning. In this exploration of Rustic Garden Inspirations 2025 with wooden textures, serene elegance, and timeless design ideas, the journey has shown how weathered wood, cozy corners, and seasonal charm can turn any garden into a place of comfort and reflection. Thank you so much for spending this time with Graceful Garden Life. If this inspired fresh ideas, please subscribe, like, and share your thoughts in the comments, or enjoy another video for more timeless garden inspiration.